Hi everyone, welcome to Cook Vegan. And today at the start of Advent, getting ready for Christmas and all in the festive spirit, we have with us Helen Demetriou, who is the founder of Healthy Delicious here in Limassol, Cyprus, which is an amazing company doing, oh my goodness, best nut butters you can imagine, cakes, protein bars, snacks, and so much more, cooking lessons, everything else. And she is going to share with us some festive treats for us to make during this Advent period and, of course, over Christmas. Helen, thank you so much for joining us once again on Cook Vegan.
I'm really happy to be here. Thanks for inviting me so I can share some cooking tips.
And, no, thank you.
Yeah, you're doing an amazing job.
You're so sweet. Thank you so much. What are you going to make for us today? I know you told me it was going to be a raw festive cake, but that's all I know. So I know as much as you guys watching this. So Helen, tell us.
I thought today we'd make something really simple because I know people don't like a lot of time in the kitchen and that. And since avocados are in season, we thought to make an avocado pudding, a chocolate avocado pudding. For those of you who think, oh no, avocado, don't worry, you can't taste the avocado. We're going to sweeten it up a little bit, put some cocoa powder, and it's going to become a delicious chocolate pudding.
I can vouch for that, guys. I love avocados anyway, but really, if you make avocado with chocolate base, it is like a creamy chocolate dessert, and you can no way tell it's avocado. It's even in muffins, it's delicious. So Helen, I can't wait.
I mean, avocado is the fat, so because you could make this also with soaked cashew nuts, but since the avocados are in season, some people also have allergies to nuts. So yeah, we're using avocados today.
Yay, perfect.
Of maybe to put a banana in there. If you don't like the banana, because it will give it a touch of a banana flavor. If you don't like banana flavor, just omit the banana and just add a little bit more avocado.
Oh my goodness. So without further ado, I'm putting all the camera on you now, and we want to focus in and see exactly what you're doing. And I cannot wait to try this out later myself.
Okay. So we're going to start off with, you have to have 2 ripe avocados. Yeah. We'll use 1 banana, just a ripe banana as well. For my sweetener today, I'm using some date paste. You can use any sweetener you like. You can have agave syrup, maple syrup, basically any liquid sweetener. I've made my own date paste with just 100 grams of dates, dried dates, with 100 grams of water. And you just blend this until it becomes a date paste.
And do you leave it soaking for like 10 minutes first?
Yeah, you can. Because I have a high-speed blender, it blends easily. If your blender is not so powerful, leave it soak for 20 minutes, half an hour, and it will soften the dates, and then it's easier to blend. And this is great because it stores in the fridge for like 5-6 days if you put it in an airtight jar, so you can have it to go. Then we're going to have our cocoa powder. This is like just a raw, organic, dark cocoa powder. And also I'm going to use a little bit of cocoa butter. You can also use coconut oil if you like, but I'm using coconut butter so I can give it a bit more of a chocolate flavor.
Perfect. And how much of each, if someone's watching this, because this is going to go on YouTube. So you lucky guys that are members of Cook Vegan Facebook group, you're seeing this live, you're seeing it first, or rewatching it. And in about a week's time, it will go on Cook Vegan YouTube channel. So if you're watching it from there, don't forget to subscribe, everyone. And so people will probably pause this, Helen, and get their ingredients together and then cook it with you, or make it rather, because we're not cooking. So how much are you using? So it's 100 grams of dates with the same amount of water for a date paste, or 200 grams of date paste, 2 avocados, 1 banana. How much cacao and how much butter?
2 avocados. The 1 banana, cocoa powder, I put 50 grams.
Okay.
And the coconut oil, the cocoa butter, it's about 3 tablespoons. Now, again, with sweetness, everybody's sweetness thing varies. So if you see that it's too bitter, add more sweetener. If it's too sweet, just add more cocoa powder. Because sometimes you make something, someone says it's too sweet, and the other one says, oh no, it was too, bitter. So
story of my life. You can never get it right. What can I say?
Exactly.
Yeah, and that would make the world boring if we all had the same taste. So.
Exactly. So you just have to play with it a little bit. Yeah. So I've just got a normal blender here, and I'm just going to throw everything in the blender. So we'll just cut the avocados up. This does work better when the avocados are quite soft. So yeah, try to get soft ones.
Yeah, and also in cakes, I love it when bananas are almost going to off. They're just black and squidgy, and oh, it's so good. And then you need less sweetener. It's amazing.
I mean, we always get a lot of bananas, and then when they start going, that squidgy brown color, we peel them all and put them in the freezer. Cut them up, put them in the freezer, and you have them for smoothies. And
yeah, it's perfect. Oh, they're so good at muffins and cake, and
yeah, because it adds a bit of flavor. It adds the creaminess. When you want to substitute some fat or put less oil on that, bananas are great.
yeah, I don't know what's going on lately in my house because I buy so many, minimum 3 massive bunches at a time. And I keep waiting to make the muffins for the baby or something. And I don't know, every few days they're gone. I'm like, oh, everyone's on a banana mission. Normally I have something left to make a smoothie or something with, but lately, no, everyone's like, 2, 3 bananas a day.
I could say, we're a bit of a banana family as well. Okay, so I'll just peel the banana as well. Thing about this is just so simple because you just throw everything in the blender. There's no to use a.
This is what Cook Vegan is all about. It's simple food, made tasty for busy people. I love it. So this is a perfect recipe for us. I'm so happy you chose this one.
Okay, so now we're just gonna blend it until it's nice and creamy. Sorry about the noise.
No problem.
It help you.
We're ready for the noise. I can almost smell this already, guys. Are you as excited as me? So if you guys can hear me, we're just whizzing this around now, and it's going to become this delicious chocolate.
I'm just going to scrape down the sides a little bit. If you find that it's a little bit too thick, you could always add a little bit of coconut milk or any other milk, like almond milk goes well. But I kind of like it a little more creamy and thick. So.
Yeah, and you don't want it too runny, otherwise it's going to be a mousse.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all like just waiting. We're like, oh, we can't wait to see this. So everyone, as you can imagine now, like you can see, we're blending that for a good couple of minutes. So to get it really smooth and yummy, no lumps in it. So you want to leave that on for a while.
Also, if you like spices like cinnamon, nutmeg, you could also add a little bit of that in there.
Yeah, a little bit of cognac, everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
Vegan cognac.
if you're an orange Jaffa lover, you could always add some orange zest in there.
Nice as well, yeah. So yeah, loads of things that can make it as well very Christmassy, and
Yeah.
even a bit of mint. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to fill a little bowl up. That way no one fights how much that the other kid got more than the other one.
Exactly, it's all the same serving. And so for the quantity that you've just made, it should make about 5 portions.
Yeah, roughly, yes.
Of course, depending how big the avocados are and the bananas and everything else.
Yeah. Okay, the avocados were not small, they weren't big, they were like a medium-sized avocado, so now just scoop this up. Okay, I think we've managed about 4 here.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. So now I thought also to add a little bit of a caramel sauce on top. So we're just going to make a very quick caramel sauce that doesn't require any cooking. So we're going to use a little bit of butter. I've chosen cashew butter. You can use almond butter, works well. Okay, peanut butter, I'm not so fond of that.
Yeah, for this one, yeah.
Yeah, if you like peanut and chocolate, that's fine. A little bit of coconut sugar, some agave or maple syrup, a touch of coconut cream, and a little bit of vanilla essence.
Yeah, vanilla extract. Okay, yeah. So tell us the quantities. How much do we need then of each?
Okay, I'm just going to measure things now. Okay, so butter, we'll put a big tablespoon.
Big tablespoon. And for those of you who don't know, Helen is actually using her own homemade butter. Now, if you are based in Cyprus, especially if you're based in Limassol, do not miss these butters. I have tried plenty of butters, plenty of organic butters from abroad, from here, and honestly, hands down, Helen's are the best. They're amazing. And her peanut butter, oh my goodness, is to die for. We were never a peanut butter family. My son quite likes it, but okay, from time to time. We now order the huge jar from Helen and we are going through it like, it's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, all our butters are roasted by us first and then just made into butter, and there's nothing, no additives, no anything. It's just pure 100% nuts. So now I'm adding some coconut sugar. So I'll put a tablespoon of coconut sugar. Put a little teaspoon of maple syrup. Okay, I've got vanilla extract that's really strong, so it's just basically you need a drop. To know there's a shortage of vanilla extract in Cyprus at the moment. It's
honestly, like, isn't there? Since lockdown, it's mad. You cannot find vanilla essence anywhere. No. And then me too, I only found this vanilla extract, which is an amazing one. I'm using the same as you, but very strong. You need 1 drop. It's perfect though. Yeah, it's mad.
I don't know, everywhere there.
Everyone's been baking the whole year. And this is coconut cream.
This is coconut cream. So
coconut cream meaning it's from the top of a can, or is it actual cream that you bought, or is it milk that you whipped?
It's canned coconut cream, and okay, it does separate at the top. I just blended it all together again too. But it's like a 70% coconut cream.
Okay.
Yeah. So I put about 2 tablespoons in there. So we'll just give it all a...
Oh, nice. This is a bit like I've got a salted caramel dessert. I think I've just posted it on YouTube. It is a bit similar to this with an avocado base and then has a coconut topping to it. Delicious. Yeah. And then you can sprinkle some seeds on top, or decoration. I love it.
Okay. So, okay, so we've just made a bit of a caramel sauce that we'll just pour on top there.
Oh, yum. Now, Helen doesn't work that far from where I am now, so I'm probably just going to close and drive up there. I'm joking.
Yeah, and then I've just got some chopped blanched almonds. Put some of those on top. And some cocoa nibs. And you're ready to go.
Well, that's my Christmas pudding sorted. I love it. Can we see it? Can we see it close up? Can you bring it to the camera so we get a proper...
Can you
it's
see
a bit
that?
dark. It's a bit dark, but yes. Beautiful. My goodness, I'm so going to make this over the festive period. I love it. Quick, easy, nutritious, and delicious.
Yeah.
Perfect, perfect. Helen, thank you so much. Before we log off, why don't you tell everyone where can they find you if they're looking for you?
Okay, we have a Facebook page. It's called Healthy Delicious. We also have a website, webpage with healthydeliciouscy.com. All our products and everything, services, everything we do is on the website. You can find us in many of the shops around Limassol, which we'll post on the website where you can find us. You can order directly from us for birthday cakes, nut butters, basically anything we do.
Amazing, amazing. And you've also got a YouTube channel, don't you?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay, we're not okay.
But no, yeah. We started something. We had a bit of a pause at the moment, and yeah,
no problem.
We're planning to come back in a couple of weeks.
Perfect. So guys, do look up Helen with Healthy Delicious. Check them out. Order from them if you are based in Cyprus, and if you're based abroad. There are so many recipes that they share. They also share a lot on Cook Vegan, which we're very grateful for. So lots of yumminess and healthiness coming to you in their delicious, delicious treats. Helen, thank you very much. We will definitely do more on Cook Vegan altogether. And for those of you who are watching this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Lots more interesting recipes coming up from myself and also different collaborators around the world. It's great to have you all as part of this journey. I'll go back on the half the screen. So take care from me and Helen. Bye everyone, and we'll see you soon.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.